In today's episode on the livestock series, we're going to be looking at the turkeys. I want to show you guys how big they're getting and what I did with the gobbler gallery. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hanson. Today I am going to be showing you guys what I did with the gobbler gallery and just to hang out with the turkeys a little bit, see how big they're getting. If you notice, one thing behind me is the windows are a little bit cleaner. I spent the morning getting my squeegee and some window wash, and I finally cleaned these windows. It's the first time they've been cleaned since I've had them. That way I could see in from the porch and see what the turkeys are doing, and then turkeys can look out and get a clearer picture, a clearer view across the bottom to see the great outdoors. I also took the brooder boxes out and stored them up in the loft of the barn. And then they're tall enough now, or big enough, where I can hang their feeder box from the feeder from the chain. That way it's up off the ground, and when they're scratching in the sawdust, it doesn't get in their feed. So it stays a little bit cleaner. I did move the water up out of the sawdust so they can have fresh sawdust-free water up there on top of this nesting box I built for the goose. I'm just so amazed how much bigger the turkeys have gotten. Of course, they're not even half the size of their full-grown selves yet. Well, that goose abandoned her nest. She gave it up. So we only had one successful hatch of a gosling. So now that she has been evicted from the safe area and she will no longer need her nest, I got to do some repairs on this and put new netting over the top, because these turkeys will fly out, and my intention is to let turkeys out here so in the hot weeks ahead they can get out and hang out in the shade. And I eventually plan to extend this another 10 feet back so that this is the 10 by 16 enclosure right here, and I fully intend on putting another 10 by 16 off to the back of it, so it'll be 20 by 16 for the total uh, square footage of this space. So the turkeys will have a lot of room outside to interact. Plus, I've got to cut the top of this tree off and leave the tree standing in there. And I'm going to just drill some holes and put some limbs on so the turkeys have something to roost on outside and also play around on as well. Well, that's it on the turkeys. I want to thank you guys for joining me and uh, watching how I'm learning how to homestead. And learning about turkeys, learning how to raise these turkeys. These are a Naragansette breed. They're a heritage breed kind of a medium-sized turkey, not the biggest. So being a heritage breed, I'm able to save them from going into extinction. I have 7 birds, not sure of the gender yet, but I'll keep my eyes peeled and we'll figure out what they are as they mature some more. Stay tuned to more videos. You can do that by subscribing and clicking that bell icon. That alerts you to new videos as I do upload them. Please like the channel, giving me a thumbs up, leave a comment if you will, and also click that share button. Sharing my videos on your social media platforms really helps out the channel a lot. Hey, we'll see you guys in the next adventure. Bye-bye.